Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here bringing you episode number 28 of the Pokemon Emerald vs. Nuzlocke challenge. In the last episode, we got here to Lily Cove City. And yeah, we had some battles along with our battle toy evolving the Claydol. If you guys like this type of content, I'm sure like, comment, and subscribe. Greatly appreciated. In this episode, we're gonna do some exploring between the last route and here in Lily Cove and see what we gotta do next. Kind of mixed up the order there, but there is a team recap to do this time because we had a bit of a change, as I just said. First up, we got Shift Tree level 34, early bird for the ability. With the moves Faked Attack, Fake Out, Border Seed, and Cut. First thing first, I'm not the realist, but we're going to get rid of that actually. I cannot forget. I cannot forget. I cannot forget. I cannot forget. Next up, we got Crobat level 33, of course, Inner Focus for the ability with the moves Fly, Bite, Wing Attack, and Confuse Ray. We got Gyarados level 34, Intimidate for the ability with the moves Surf, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and Dragon Rage. We got our Magneton level 34, Sturdy for the ability with the moves Thunderbolt, Hidden Power, Sonic Boom, and Thunder Wave. We got our Claydol Big and Tall, level 36, Levitate for the ability. With the moves Psychic, Ice Beam, Ancient Power, and Hyper Beam. Yeah, Hyper Beam. I didn't think I learned it either. Even though I've used Claydol before, I do not remember it learning Hyper Beam upon evolution. Incredible though. And last but not least, didn't get any experience last episode, but that's because we're focused on the other team members. It's our tried and true starter Pokemon Sceptile. Level 36, with the moves Leaf Blade, Screech, Pursuit of Happiness, and Quick Attack. And there we go. Okay, just because I don't forget. Why, Ricky? Ricky, stop. Ricky, what are you doing? Yeah, we'll take care of that here soon, too. There's a lot of stuff we can do in this town. Oh yes, I'm the move the leader. I can make Pokemon forget their moves. Would you like me to do that? Yes. Please. I don't think I had a Pokemon that could even learn Cut back then besides Nuzleaf, so that's why I had to do this, but get rid of Cut. Goodbye. There we go. This is where the move deleter is. This is where you can get rid of your move like Cut. Do we have any TMs you can learn? Actually, you're about to learn a new move anyway. Right over here. Do you give me anything? A Lumberry. That's actually really good. That's basically like a holdable full heal. And in here. Huh? What? What's that? I'm not near awake yet. You can have this. TM44. Rest. It's a psychic type move that basically just recovers all your HP and your status turns to sleep. If you have a status like burn or poison or paralysis, then you get rid of that for sleep and you force you for 2 turns. It's one of the most reliable recovery moves in the game. Of course, the only drawback is you end up falling asleep, which can be countered by sleep talk, obviously. Or, you know, resto chesto. Find a heart scale right there. So if we do want to get much of that back on our Claydol, we can. I don't know if it gets dig or not, and I think there's actually a Pokeball here. Yeah. I will always remember that we're 6 badges in, and we can find a random Pokeball, which is just kinda odd to me. You could have made a Great Ball. I don't know why it gotta be a Pokeball, maybe because it's near the water? I don't really get why that was the case. And a Max Repel, so that's really good too. So you got some good items, some good TMs, you got some usefulness in Lily Cove, that's for sure. And we gotta go to the contest hall. And I think we gotta talk to one of y'all. This is the reception counter for Pokemon contest. Oh, they apparently don't have a Pokemon block case. A Pokeblock case yet. In that case, we need to provide you with this. We need the Pokeblock case for something that I didn't actually even mention last episode. I completely forgot to, kind of got caught up in all the fun was slacking there. But the Safaris in this game, you need a Pokeblock case for. And I'm pretty positive that's all we can do right now. Before we have to, I mean, the mart is optional. We don't have to go to the mart. But alright. I will see you guys in just a second. I accidentally ran into the Pikachu lady. I'm hitting the button as fast as I can. I just want to go. I should have just faked out. I just don't want to get paralyzed with static. There we go. It's a one-shot. It's easy peasy Pikachu lemon squeezy. Thank you for wasting my time. Alright, we're gonna go this way because we got a move we gotta go get immediately. Pretty partial over there. This is Route 122. I know we can get an encounter here with a Super Rod, which we don't have yet. We're not gonna get for still a little bit of time. Or we can just not get anything at all. Don't have any waste. Oh, dupes. But this is Route 123. There is a very good person here we need to talk to, though. I think you actually have to have a grass type to actually even get the move. And we have our Pokemon, and we actually have the Pokemon we're going to teach it to, too. I love grass type Pokemon. Do you have any grass type Pokemon? Oh, you like grass type Pokemon too, don't you? It's probably my top 5 favorite types. I'm so happy you can have this token of our friendship. Obtain the TM19. Unfortunately, this is pre-buff to the move, but this is Giga Drain though. It's a 60 power. Why would I do that? It's a 60 power, 5 PP, 100% aggregate movement that basically recovers HP according to how much that you do. You would maybe say this would be great for Sceptile, Crobat even though that's good for rock types if you need to. But like I said, you have to have a grass type to even get the TM. But Shiftry won't learn anything else by level up, I believe. So we're gonna just go ahead and teach it right now. I'm gonna put all my eggs in this basket. Give Shiftry Giga Drain. Bullet Seed is an iconic move. I love Bullet Seed. Unfortunately, Ash only ever had one Pokemon with Bullet Seed in his whole time as a trainer, I believe. But we're gonna go with this moveset for right now. Maybe we'll think of something else. I know it gets Shadow Ball, but I don't think I really need Shadow Ball. But now we got Fan Attack and Giga Drain, so Shiftry is looking buff in my opinion. Even though Shadow Ball wouldn't be bad. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna switch out to Crobat though, and maybe we can get ourselves an encounter here. I do want to pick up these berries real quick though. Alright, Route 123. We do get an encounter on this route. I do not know what we could possibly get. It ain't really a route that I'm too familiar with. Subbitch, that's a dupe. Alright, let's try again. Number 2. Can we get Gloom maybe? Myliena, that's another dupe. Alright, final time now. Come on now. Give me something good now. Now. Last time, we get the Gloom. So we can't use Giga Drain on Gloom, but I mean, it's not too bad. This is another possible recipient of Sledge Bomb. Which I guess we could teach the Crobat, but like I said, flying also covered. Why was I about to bring attack? We'll go for the bite. Yeah, nice damage. And we get a flinch. Shouldn't die to a crit. Alright. Acid. We used Gloom and Vileplume in Fire Red. And it was definitely a good choice in my opinion. I actually, Nuzlocke is what helped me understand and respect Gloom. I'll be very honest. I used to be a Bellsprout person. I love Victory Bell. I used Bellsprout Engine 1. I used Bellsprout Engine 2. And then ever since Engine 6, I've liked, I mean, I still love Victory Bell a lot. But I've started using Gloom and Vileplume. Not Blossom. Even though, I think I know where we can get a Sunstone. And this is kind of like Redemption, because we messed up the artist from like back near Marvel City. So there we go. We got Giga Drain. We got the encounter over here. So I say we move on to Mount Pyre. This might be a long episode, actually. We're not gonna go get our Mountain Pyre encounter quite yet. Well, I mean, we're not gonna explore Mountain Pyre quite yet. We're definitely gonna get the encounter. But I want to go and get a Super Repel. So the question is, though, do I go for the Duskull? Or do I go for the outside encounter? The outside encounter could be like a Vulpix. You know what? Let's see if we can get a Duskull. I'm kind of sitting in Repel now. I'll run up the Repel and then I'll turn my back. Alright, Repel is out. Can we get a Duskull? I will try once. No Duskull. Alright. So Duskull might be the rare encounter here. Because of that, I'm gonna just try and go outside and get my Mount Pyre encounter. Because I think it's the only place we can... Oh. Second attempt. No. Alright, well, that gives us only one chance to get Vulpix. I mean, would have been cool if that was a Duskull too. Alright. We're not exploring this yet, we just want the encounter. Come on now, one time, right? One time is all we need. Isn't this a TM for something weird? Like, is it Snatch? What am I thinking of? The move that... Skill Swap. Yeah, it's Skill Swap. That's not a bad ability, especially if you're in double battles with Slacking. Alright, come on now. Give me a Vulpix. The only chance. Sweet, we got Vulpix. I'm pretty positive Vulpix and Flamethrower in this game are like 34. So, I mean, this ain't that bad of an encounter. Oh, he has Flamethrower. Holy hell. Well then. This is a great encounter. Admittedly not really great for at this point in the game, unfortunately, but I mean, for everything else minus boss battles, this is not a bad encounter. Yeah, you know, admittedly, fire types at this point in the game are kinda obsolete. But there we go. We're gonna go back to Lily Cove now. I'll see you guys there. How could I forget? We got the Pokeblock case. We need to go get our Rivalry Zone encounter, then go back to Lily Cove. Welcome to the Rivalry Zone. All you can catch is 5 Pokemon. I almost said 5 Pokemon. 500 Pokemon. We have to play a Safari game? Yes. Here's 40 balls. We got 30 balls and 1 encounter. I know they say all you can catch, but this is a Nuzlocke after all. So we have to pick our poison. I know you can get Doduo. I know this is actually the only place you get Pikachu. And I normally get my Pikachu like in this encounter grass over here. But I would actually like to get it here. I don't want to go up there. I think Vampy could be up there. I'm also pretty positive this is the only place maybe to get Psyduck. Which I'm not going for, by the way. Let's see. Okay. Let's get on a bike. I want to try and get something unique. Something fun. I don't know if there's a certain Pokemon here that's post-game or not. So remember, we got 3 encounters, or 3 chances I mean, to get a dupe. But I'm going to go right back here. There's 2 things I would like to get. And maybe we can get it right here. Let's go and get off the bike. This is going to be a longer episode, because I know we still got something else to take care of. Alright. Please be nice to me. Well, that's a dupe. That's definitely a dupe. So we'll go ahead and run. Please don't give me dupes. I'll be very sad. That's a dupe! I don't want a dupe! Fine, I'll say it. I want a Rhyhorn or a Heracross. I think you get Heracross naturally. Or even Girafarig. I'll go in this grass right next to this creepy old man. Please give me something good. I got Rhyhorn! Sweet! Okay, now we gotta catch it. Okay, it's watching carefully. I don't want to say nothing, but... Mother! I am about to take out all my anger on you. You. Let's go ahead and battle May for the final time. Yes, you heard me right. This is the conclusion of the rival arc, pretty much. And it is lackluster. Oh hey, Fire, you shopping too? I bought a whole bunch of dolls and posters. Of course, I've also caught a lot of Pokemon, and I'm raising them properly too. Actually, I'm more worried if you're raising Pokemon properly, Fire. I'll battle with you so you can show me your Pokemon. Pokemon I raise won't be beaten by your Pokemon, Fire. For the final time, it's time to battle against our rival, May. She starts off with Tropius, level 31, a grass and flying type. Let's go with Thunderbolt. Should be able to two-shot it. Maybe two-shot. That looks like a range if I've ever seen one. Please get the range. Of course not. Because why would I ever get ranges? If that was do or die, we would have died. Now I see why Chaotic Meatball hates him all the time with the ranges. Alright, well, we hit level 35 at least. We should be getting Lock On. We don't really need Lock On. I want Tri Attack. Funny how Magneton doesn't get Tri Attack upon evolution, but Claydol gets Hyper Beam. Combustion. Level 34. Fire and Fighting type. Not even fully evolved into a Blaziken. As Blaze for the ability. We'll go and get our Crobat out. We'll take on your strongest Pokemon with our theoretically weakest leveled Pokemon. A Bulk Up. And that's actually kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually kind of scary. We'll hit him with Fly. Like, what do you got? You got, maybe, you can't have Blaze Kick. You have Sand Attack, Bulk Up, and Sand Attack. And another Bulk Up. I mean, you're raising your offense and defense, but you're not raising your speed. Oh, never mind. You have Quick Attack. So you have Bulk Up, Sand Attack, Quick Attack, and a Fighting type move, maybe? Alright, well, we took care of Combustion easily. Alright, Pokemon number 3. Pelipper, the Toilet Bird Pokemon, level 32, Water and Flying type. Probably has Protect. It has Protect. Alright, do I really want to switch back out into Magneton? Don't think I really need to. Supersonic, but I'm going to because we're confused. I don't feel like dealing with that. Besides, they might go for Protect anyway. So yeah, we're going to a Magneton. Magneton would have been a good Pokemon for Fire Red if we ever get one. Being I think the only Steel type in the game. There's another Protect because you just love wasting my time the way that Rhyhorn did. But you know what? We're just not going to talk about it. We're just not going to talk about it. I can't have Safari Zone counters on the stupid channel, can I? I know the next game I play also technically has Safari Zone. So, we'll see, won't we? And last up is Ludicolo, water and grass type. Do not make it rain, because this thing will either have Swift Swim or it'll have Rain Dish. Both of them activate in rain. We're going to paralyze you, and you know what? Even though your starter is already fainted, I'm going to finish this off the same way I finished off our first battle with my starter. Nature Power turn to Swift. They have Growl, Nature Power, probably Astonish. That move is probably ass, man. Use Leaf Blade. Show you how this is Sceptile's first battle actually, fully evolved. I just realized that. Yep, there's the Astonish. And with 3 Leaf Blades, we can finish you off. Doing minimal damage. And we'll just finish him off. There we go. You were Trico's first opponent, and now you're Sceptile's first opponent. I actually really like how that worked out. 8 ellipses. I remember the battle how you fired on Route 103. That battle helped you become this strong fighter, didn't it? Yep, look at my Sceptile now. I'm thinking of going back to the Little Route soon. I've caught a decent group of Pokemon, and my Pokédex is coming along. So I'm going home and show my dad. Fire, what are you going to do? Collect all the Gym and take the Pokemon League Challenge? Well, while you're collecting badges, Fire, I'm going to work on my Pokédex. I'll complete it before you. You probably will. That's not what I'm doing here. This is not a Dex Nuzlocke. Alright. And with that, that's the end of today's episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoy this type of content. And next time, we'll continue to explore Lily Cove and hopefully get down to the plans there at Mount Pyre. That is actually where we need to go because of Team Aqua and blah blah blah, yeah. So next time, Mount Pyre. See you guys then.